Hello, Sagittarius. My name is Lightworker Whit. Welcome or welcome back. I am a professional tarot reader and psychic medium, and I'm so excited to get into this reading with you. So today we are going to do a mid-month check-in for the month of March. If you haven't watched your forecast already, it's still relevant because I covered the whole month and your love and career, so definitely go back and watch it. This is just an energetic check-in to see how things are going, okay? So what we're going to cover today is how things are going, what's going well, what's not going well, where to focus your energy, where to stop focusing your energy, and any lasting words from spirit. Now keep in mind, we do have a full moon lunar eclipse on March 25th in Libra. So I'm going to be pulling a bonus card for you from my Queen of the Moon Oracle for a message just for you on how that full moon is going to affect you, okay? So I'm actually going to pull that right now. So think about your life, think about what you need a message on. Now let's see what comes out for you. And that's it. Okay. Now keep in mind, Sagittarius, this is a collective reading. Receive what resonates and reject what doesn't, okay? And of course, if you would like a one-on-one session, you can find all of my links below, and you can get some time on my calendar to schedule a personal session with me. All right. And with that being said, let's get into your reading. How things going? While I shuffle, like what's going on with you? How's life? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing. Hopefully I can bring some clarity to whatever it is that you shared. Let's go ahead and begin. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, everything is reversed. Everything is reversed. What's going on? You're out of sync. Synchronicity, back of deck energy reversed. This isn't really a card that's part of tarot, but it is in this deck, which is the Tarot of Oneness, which I actually really like. Coming out the gate, how things are going, we have the Empress reverse. This often comes up when you're clinging to something or someone. Okay. This also could be having issues with either your mother, or if you are married, perhaps the mother of your children. Maybe you don't have to marry, but the mother of your children. Could also be very disconnected from yourself, disconnected from nature, disconnected from the world. Again, Empress reverse is typically very clingy energy. Hierophant's coming up here, so this could be related to a Taurus, perhaps. But this is also a spiritual teacher, higher learning, organizations, and institutions. Perhaps you're nurturing yourself right now, teaching yourself spiritual lessons. Sometimes that is what the Empress indicates. Ten of Cups. There's a heavy emphasis on family. The Hierophant also, as you can see, heavy emphasis on church, on the church. Ten of Cups energy. This feels like something you're trying to figure out regarding family. I don't want to say issues. I want to say this is a family matter. You know when people say this is a family matter. I feel like that's what you're trying to figure out. There's a family matter that you were trying to figure out, keep to yourself, keep a little hush hush. Perhaps you're a new mother, okay, and you're learning how to be a good mom. You want to, and you're struggling. Okay, you have to lean on that community. You have to lean onto somebody to help you, who's been through it, who you can, or find a mom community. Facebook has like huge mom communities, okay? Even YouTube, all these YouTubers. You know, what's interesting is that like all these like beauty bloggers and lifestyle bloggers, they're all having children now because they started way back when. So now they're growing their family, so their audience is changing. So even those people, follow them for like their mom hacks and all that, okay? Yeah, heavy emphasis on parenting, Sagittarius. What's going well? Five of Cups reverse. Okay, not mad at this reversal. You coming out of some sort of depression, some sort of sadness, some sort of grief. If you were mourning something or someone, coming out of that. Maybe you weren't grieving anything in particular, but you were feeling perhaps a little isolated, perhaps a little lonely. You've come out of that. Okay, or you will be coming out of that over the next 2 weeks. What's not going well? Three of Wands. You're trying to progress your life in some sort of way. You're trying to expand. Okay, you're trying to see what's out there. You're going fishing. Okay, but maybe something's wrong with the boat. A lot of times this Three of Wands, when it's reversed, there's an issue. There is a hold up. There's a wrench in the plan. There is something that is preventing you from succeeding. What is that thing? Seven of Pentacles, time. You're waiting on somebody or something. Like I feel like the boat was ready, Sagittarius. You had it all ready to go. And you're like, okay, but where is everybody? I'm out here waiting. So you can't really control this right now. I feel like you kind of are at the mercy of other people for the next 2 weeks. And for now, I'm thinking back to what your reading was for March. I remember specifically I told you, Sagittarius, don't rush a decision. Perhaps you're feeling pressured to get this boat going. But this is an analogy, of course. But look, Three of Swords, back to deck energy. Perhaps you are feeling pressure, but I stand by what I said at the beginning of the month. Don't rush it. Do not rush it for the sake of other people. If it's on the flip side, if people are waiting on you. Okay, but you're not ready to make a decision yet. You're trying to figure it out. You have some things to think about. Hello? Where to focus your energy? You need to focus your energy back on your community. Okay, this is the Three of Cups. You need to have a day with the girls, a brunch with the sisters, with the loved ones, with your siblings, with your family, because you're a little detached from them, okay? You've got all this stuff going on in your head. I feel like you've been very inward. You've been very, I don't want to say selfish, but you've been very self-imposed, Sagittarius, and you need to kind of get back connected with your people because they're kind of worried about you low-key. Where to stop focusing your energy? Two of Wands. Now, this is reversed for you. You need to stop planning. You've done enough planning. The time for planning is over. That's probably why this Three of Wands is here, because you're just like, I just want to plan for this and I want to plan for that. Sometimes you just got to get on the journey. You've packed enough. If a shoe breaks, buy a new one. You know, there's so many things you can do and plan for. You know? What you need to know from Spirit. 10 of Pentacles reversed is what's coming up. Let's pull a clarity on that one, because that often indicates bad investments, maybe squabbles with family about money. Lovers, there's an issue with partnerships here. Maybe you and Bae need to figure out what's going on with the finances, because maybe there's not. Maybe you guys are not on the same page. What's going on with this 10 of Pentacles? Maybe this is referring to your parents. The Tower. There is an issue here. There's some, Spirit is telling you there's a reconstruction that needs to occur, specifically related to money and family. That's a lot of times what the 10 of Pentacles is about, because everybody's involved. Everybody's involved. Okay? This is the card. This could be a foreshadowing as well. Again, for either your partnership or maybe a partnership close in your life. Just prepare for it. Just brace for it. Whenever this Tower comes, it has to happen. The upheaval has to happen so you can rebuild. Back of the deck energy is 10 of Swords. There's a partnership that is going to break down. Just prepare for it. Break. I don't really feel like it's yours, but I could be wrong. I don't feel like it's yours. I don't personally feel like it's yours, Sagittarius. Let us see. Like I said, this could be parents, grandparents. Despair. Here we go. This is a really stressful relationship that I just need you to be prepared for, to work through. I'm really not gonna dig too deep because, again, this is a collective reading, and I don't want to stress anybody out because this is not going to pertain to everybody. So if you need some clarity on your specific situation, all of my links are below, babe. Get some time on my calendar. All right, now with that being said, we've got a lot of work there. I just kind of feel like you're stressing yourself out, Sagittarius. I don't want to say unnecessarily. I feel like you're over planning, you're overworking out of fear of failure, so you're afraid of failing, so you're trying to like overperform. Just take the cape off. You don't have to be Superwoman, Superman right now. It's okay. All right, with that being said, with this full moon lunar eclipse that we have coming up on March 25th, let's see what energy you're working with on that eclipse and what it is that will be eclipsing out of your life. I want to show it to you first. What is it? I can't read it. What is it? Abundance. Okay. Well, I'm claiming that abundance is not eclipsing out of your life, but perhaps poverty, perhaps lack thereof money. Okay. Because 10 of Pentacles, like I said, usually refers to bad investments. Okay. This could also be, Sagittarius, maybe your partner, because I'm looking at this despair card, not hiring. This could also be that your partner might be losing a job. Maybe you lost a job. There's just some issue with security here. But anyway, let's get into this message. 38. Okay. Take advantage of this time of abundance. It is all around you. Possibility and opportunity are everywhere. You are open and responsive to the abundance around you. There is enough for everyone. Affirmation is, I am abundant and I am surrounded by opportunity. The hunter moon is the traditional moon of plenty. It is when game was at its most plentiful. Game as in like animals. So the people would not go hungry. The moon was large and bright in the sky, and in some cases deep orange, and there was a great deal of light to go hunting well into the evening. Our ancient ancestors couldn't just go off to the supermarket to buy what they needed to eat. Meat didn't come on trays wrapped in plastic. Eggs were gathered. Warm clothing was made from skins of the same animals that were hunted for meat. Nothing was wasted. This abundance was part of a cycle just like any other. It wasn't present all the time, so this time of the year was to be taken advantage of while the going was good. The barrenness of winter would soon return. Hunters had to be prepared. They had to have their weapons ready and their tracking skills honed. As modern people, we are less used to these natural cycles of plenty and barrenness because most of us have stepped away from growing food and the natural environment. However, these cycles are still there even if we are not part of them consciously. This moon normally rises in October in the northern hemisphere, and so was before the winter snows. The companion stone or metal is citrine, which I actually do have. All the other stones are back home, but I do actually have citrine with me. I made sure I brought this stone with me to Georgia. I just feel like, Sagittarius, if you are going through a season of lack, or if you're currently experiencing a season of lack, that full moon lunar eclipse will finally bring some sort of resolution to your finances. Okay, again, this is March 25th. But again, prepare for some sort of issue in your partnership in these next 2 weeks, Lord, okay? Y'all gonna have to let me know what happened. Let me know in the comments. Sagittarius, I love you so much. Thank you for tuning into this reading. If you like this, please like and share and subscribe. That really helps me grow the channel. And I will see you in April for your forecast of the month. Bye.